Welcome. Do not forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Exclusive.
Hey, now wow, everyday highlights in Nigeria. Like people will say, hey, there are fake news everywhere. Now, the level of real news, original news, authenticated news, the level of original news are even much than someone looking for cheap news or how to connive one story or the other. News plenty. Oh. Governor Samuel Ortom renounces his support for PDP presidential candidate Atiku Abubakar. Well, Samuel Ortom, the governor of Benue State, appeared to stop endorsing Atiku Abubakar as the PDP's candidate for president on Tuesday. Mr. Ortom claims that the PDP candidate is undermining him as governor and acting against the interest of the Benue people. Oh my God. Hey, now wow. Well, Mr. Ortom is the governor of Benue State. He looked to be upset by Atiku's comments regarding the recent murders in Benue State committed by accused S-men. He said that Atiku was connected to Miyetti, a deadly branch of the S-men's organization. On Tuesday, Mr. Altham said it was not proper for a presidential candidate who is seeking to rule the people to spew such type of rubbish. Wow. At the government house in Makodi's Chapel of Grace, again says on Tuesday, Mr. Altham, the governor of Benue State, it was not proper for a presidential candidate who is seeking to rule the people to spew such type of rubbish. Said the article spilled rubbish at government house in Makodi's Chapel of Grace. It was horribly inaccurate. In addition, it seems like it doesn't even accept or respect my position as the governor of my state, that is Benue State. And Mr. Autumn continued by asserting that Mr. Atiku ignored him while selecting his team for his presidential campaign. Adam said, I'm not on his campaign staff. I didn't give them the go ahead to hire the people they did. I will therefore be alone, but I'm with him. And when the time comes, we'll vote in accordance with the result. Autumn is unreliable. Wow. Ow. And now, the PDP presidential campaigns that Dele Momodu slammed Autumn for his comments on politics today on channels television. Well, Momodu asserts he is not a representative of Miyetti. He is free to hold whatever opinions he wishes regarding Atiku Abubakar, but I vehemently reject his assertion that he speaks for Miyetti. If you don't want to support a guy, a simple way to hang yourself is to give a dog a bad name. Well, it is unjustified to or downgrade. Okay, wow, just to downgrade a man who heroically served and gave everything for his country. If you are just playing politics, you will have another chance to argue with him. Well, I don't know where this word is coming from, but I just want to hide my head. I stand to be corrected. Well, the governor Tom of Benue State has never stood for negativity. Positivity is what words are. Coming all the way through PDP, APC, PDP, or thereabout. But notwithstanding, personality really matters. Integrity is what we need to, follow and need to have as watchword. Again, in the statement, says the PDP presidential campaign said Daily Momodu slammed Ortom for his comments on politics today on Channels Television. Momodu asserts he is not a representative of Miyetti. That means that Momodu is in support of Atiku, giving back to Governor Ortom what he raised as an opinion, which is a negative side towards Atiku. And Momodu Assad is not a representative of Mietiala. He is free to hold whatever opinions he wishes regarding Atiku Abubakar, but I vehemently reject his assertion that he speaks for Mietiala. If you don't want to support a guy, a simple way to hang yourself is to give a dog a bad name. Oh my God. It is unjustified to degrade a man with heroically served and gave everything for his country. Then, if you are just playing politics, will have another chance to argue with him. Well, I don't know where this is coming from. And reactions trails, because if you're looking for news or looking for what's it called, a good and a vibrant news, just see, you don't need to stress yourself about fake news. Come on board, check your internet, roll on, and you will see news unfolded, unfolding and still unfolding. They unfolded and still unfolding. If Governor Thom renounces his support for PDP presidential candidate Atiku Abubakar, does that affect the bag of rice positively? Though, well, Governor Thom has really and he has been standing, for truth, standing against injustice all over. Nigerians are, not in support of a bad governance. Likewise, God also, but we know that we have a different, submissions, different reasoning, different opinion, different understanding towards what anybody says. But the basic truth is that if someone says anything and you do not, concur immediately, or you don't understand, relax. Patience is the key. There is a saying that says, "Do not rush to judgment, because judgment will judge all us of our faith." And so many people will start, commenting, giving the opinion, either count or not count, concern them. Confirming, or let me say, relax, confirm what the story is, the news is, before you articulate. According to Ajayi, Olufemi says Atiku meritoriously served the country as a vice president to Obasanjo by selling our commonwealth. So he is a close business associate, and Nigerians are feeling the impact of his selfishness. Well, in the other hand, Dele Momodu is working for the contract given to him by his paymaster. Dele, well done, sir. You're doing well. Just continue on your good deceit through your superior Atiku. Well, can you name anyone? Well, I don't know. Well, on the other end, someone is saying Ortom and Wike came to the end of their political journey. Let's come 2031. They will realize that. Well, I don't know where politics is going to lead everybody. If someone is saying someone is coming to the end of political career, if you have done well as a politician, keep doing good, because it is the good that will pave way for good and more good to come. Doesn't matter where you're coming from, just because the news is rampant, because they are politicians, because things do not go well when it comes to Nigerian politics. There are some people in their own church, in their own confined zone. They are also playing politics. Their own is even more worse than this, and they want to start, blaming other person, judging other person. It is, well, either unfair or untrue, but let your submission hold water. Atiku or some thereabouts, APC, PDP, LP, Labour Party, Afghan, NMPP or NMPC, RCCG, Winners, Chapo, all those kinds of things, they are all titled. But when it comes to God, God will ask individually, what have you done? Is it good or bad? You face it. Well, faith, which they say is FATE. Hold on to your faith, hold on to your God, and do the needful. Trumpet, they say that will sound. Benny, it is sound small, small. Well, this is what I'm going to do the recording. Thanks for listening, and God bless you.